What's up, y'all? This is Three Moms Breaking Down, and we are recapping season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta's reunion. The shade was thick, the receipts were flying, and we're gonna break it all the way down. How you ladies doing?
Doing
Mhm.
good.
Doing good.
Yeah. I got my
Uh,
tea. I'm ready to jump into the reunion.
I just got me some water. Just some water.
Yes.
It was a
But yeah.
good part one.
It
Yes.
was.
Mhm.
And it
It didn't
started with
disappoint.
it didn't. And did y'all see Kelly in her shirts with Kelly's glam
Yes.
team? I was like,
Kelly's
it's
glam team. Oh my.
petty,
Very.
petty. Just for Brit not to show up. Like, all
Right.
that
You
work.
you did
Can
all of
we
that for her not to even
can we
see them.
address that the Brit of it all? Like, what do y'all think about her not showing up? Literally, everybody was saying the night before, even that day, she was telling the producers, "I'm coming, I'm ready," and then boom, not show up.
I don't know what
I was
happened. I
wondering,
mean,
yeah.
Well, we know now that's because she's suing Bravo. She got a $20
well,
million lawsuit right now for Bravo for defamation and I think it was like emotional distress or something.
20 million.
20 million.
Well, she had that all planned because
Oh,
she knew that she wasn't gonna come.
she knew.
You think so? You think it
I
wasn't
think she
Bravo like you
knew.
can't come?
No, they wanted her
Mm,
there. And then after that she didn't show up and people were like, it was going around that she wasn't coming. She made a statement on Instagram saying like all that I endured this season, blah blah blah, basically something to that like for my mental health and my peace. And I just need to say the pictures weren't even me that Kenya put on the posters. It wasn't me. And I'm like, so what are you crying about? If it's not you, what's the issue?
Yeah, that is that's crazy. And why are you acting like you're coming though? That's what threw me off is like you're sitting here like I'm coming, person's on the phone
Right.
with you. You're acting like you're coming and
I
you just
think it
don't
was
show
like
up.
to throw everybody off because she knew she was about to do that lawsuit. So let me throw everybody off. And then to say,
mhm.
and I'm just like, well, why was Kenya fired if the pictures weren't you? Why did she make that big deal? I'm pretty sure she saw those pictures at some point. If all of that, if somebody came to me and was like, she had a poster of you on some, I'm like, what is it? Let me see the pictures.
Right.
I'm sure between that happening, what was that? Almost a year ago until now, you saw those pictures. And you're just now saying it wasn't me?
Maybe
I
she's
don't
trying to
know.
act like it wasn't her, but it was her. I mean,
Right.
she
That's
probably
what I
still
was saying.
embarrassed.
Maybe she
Maybe.
Yeah.
trying to save face and just, yeah.
Or maybe it was like the long game, like we need money. I'm gonna play into this, and then we're gonna sue and hopefully settle and get some money out of it.
That is the long game. I
As the
mean,
word on the street is, they're struggling a little bit.
we don't even
Really?
know what either one of them do, though.
I don't know.
Besides, look at expensive cars and jets.
Yeah, rent out country clubs and don't pay them.
Mm, well, mm, I was hoping that she would come because
Yeah.
everybody got something to say to her about
Yeah.
her.
That's what
Yeah.
they said. They wanted to address some issues and they couldn't because she wasn't there. So I guess she dodged the bullet like cuz they was going to come for you.
But I feel like it's
Hmm.
always better because if you're not there, they can say whatever. So
Right.
at least if you're
You
there,
can't
you can
defend yourself.
tell, yeah, tell your truth at least, whether it's the truth or not. But I don't know.
Yeah. She could at least do like a video or something and addressed it or something like
Yeah.
been there
But
virtually at least, but
right. But I guess it makes sense because I'm like, if I know I'm about to sue somebody, I'm just not gonna show up.
But she's not suing. each individual person there. She's suing Bravo.
Yeah.
So
But
she still could have
Drew
showed
said
up.
something.
Right. I'm like, Drew did say she told her you're gonna hear from my lawyers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
But
said I
Over those
haven't heard
pictures.
anything yet, so
right, because I'm like, you can't prove they think Drew gave Kenya those pictures. But now you're saying it wasn't you, so what is she liable for? It
I thought
wasn't
you
even
hired
you.
a,
and what proof do
yeah.
you have that she gave her the
Exactly.
pictures?
It's so crazy. I
She
think
said
she
she
was
hired
just
a
looking to be
PI.
relevant. She
She
said
hired
Drew
a
that.
the
PI.
Kenya said she hired a PI. I mean, is Drew the PI?
Oh yeah,
Like,
Kenya did say
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
She did
so
say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hate that
She ain't come.
he didn't come. And I get it.
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it was almost like a scam from the beginning. Like, I'm about to go on this show. I'm gonna start some mess. And then I'm gonna walk away. And because I mean, now she is, they're talking about her all over social media. So she did make a name for herself.
Not in a good way.
No, but
Yeah.
they say all publicity is good publicity these days.
Yeah.
I
They don't
guess.
care how it look.
Hmm.
I guess. I feel like if they were to make a spin-off show of just her and her husband, people would definitely watch.
You think
Because
so?
out of curiosity, to be
Yeah.
like, what do they got going
I feel
on?
like it would be fake though, because you wouldn't see their real life. Because what do they have to show?
They would have to be real though, in order for
Mm,
the show to be successful. Or
maybe.
they could just do the same thing they was doing on
Right.
the
They
show.
can rent their life, you know?
Yeah. Some people fake it till they make it.
They do. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And how y'all
Hmm.
feel about what Portia said? Because she started to speak for Britt because Britt wasn't there to speak. And she was
Yeah.
like, y'all made an alliance to take me down.
Mm, definitely.
That was
I have thoughts
interesting.
on that. Yeah.
That was
And Shamia
interesting.
kind of confirmed it. She's like, but the alliance is Shamia,
Right.
Kelly, Portia, and there she's in the alliance. But Portia's like, I didn't know I was in the alliance.
Yeah.
Like,
What was funny
that's
to me
crazy.
though is seeing Portia taking that nap before the before the
Oh yeah.
reunion. But I feel like I would probably do that too. She's a vet. She like, I already know I'm about to be stressed out. So let me calm
But
myself
see,
down. Because one
I
Hmm.
thought,
reunion, she dragged Kenya, like literally. I don't know if y'all saw that, but one season, because Kenya had like a little prop she kept putting in Portia's
Oh
face.
yeah.
I'm talking about when she pulled her down to the ground.
oh yeah,
So
I
I
seen
know
that. I
she
seen
had,
that.
she probably was like, let me zen out before we get
But
out
I thought
Hmm.
here.
it was weird that she was taking a nap because then when they cut to where Shamia and Kelly were, they were all in there in their room just chilling and talking.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking there's some type of tension going on between them because
Oh
I
yeah,
think if
for
it wasn't, they
sure.
would have been hanging out together in that dressing room and they weren't. So
Yeah. And
that's
then
why she was
Drew,
like really
she was
kicking it.
late. Like, I'm like, can that girl ever be on time?
No.
Like
All of
they
them. It started what, 2 hours later?
2.5 hours
Andy
late.
was just like, it's
I think he's
10:30.
2 a.m.
used to it. But
Yeah, he's gotta be.
sorry, but we do well operate on CP time. You gotta tell us at least 2 hours before you really want us there to be on time. You would think they would have learned that by now.
Oh.
Uh, nope, nope.
Oh. But what about okay, the looks? So y'all, what was your best dress? Rank your looks best to worst.
My best was Portia.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, Portia did look good.
Hmm. Who was the worst?
Angela, I liked Angela. Hers was
Yeah,
cute.
Angela.
Who was cute? I liked
I think
Phaedra's as well.
I did too.
I liked it, just not on her. I didn't like how she looked in it. I was like, nah, she need to
Mhm.
dress her age or something, cause. Nah,
Well,
I
she
didn't
don't
like
never
it.
dress her age.
She don't. I guess I just didn't like the whole like, I don't know. She didn't look good to me in it. Like the
Cut
dress is
out.
cute. Yeah, the cutout I thought could have been better.
I
But
liked Kelly's dress when they showed it on the mannequin before she put it on. I was like, oh, that's pretty, but
Oh, I didn't notice it.
it looked too much for her, like for her size. It was too
Mhm.
much.
Yeah.
And she's so small and
Yeah,
short.
she is. I feel like her
Mm,
stylist, and I don't know if maybe she tells him like when he does pick stuff for her, like, no, I don't want that. This is more my style, you know? Because I'm like, she just doesn't get it quite right. But to have
yeah,
a stylist, it's like you should be getting it right every time.
maybe yeah, the stylist is just going off of what she says she wants
Right.
my boobs to show and
Because I mean, when he was dressing Brit, he was doing a good job on her.
mm, I don't know. I don't know whose glam squad Portia has, but she's always
She
dressed.
is, yeah.
Mhm. Who was the
So
worst? Yeah, I think
my best look, I ranked mine. Angela was number one for me.
Angela. Okay.
Yes, head to toe. I feel like she's been the MVP for me all season, and she didn't disappoint with her look.
it
And
was
then
cute.
Cute.
Shamia, I liked Shamia after that.
Mhm.
So you're like, no.
No, Shamisa's cute.
I liked it,
That's
but
cute
I
too.
don't think it sat well. I feel like they need to practice sitting in them dresses because it kept coming down like the boob
Mm,
area. It didn't sit
yeah,
good. Then Portia, she was mine three.
third.
Hmm I like Portia's, and I think Portia's photographed better than it looked to me. That's why she was second for me, and then I was like, I didn't like it as much when she was in the studio versus like in the pictures. It looked,
Hmm.
it photographed better. Let's see, who was next for me? Oh, Phaedra. I feel like her and Portia tied for me for three.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it better sitting and in the studio. Now in the pictures, I was like, girl, what is that? It
Yeah,
did, but
in person looks better.
yeah,
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
person, it looked good. But no, it didn't photo well.
Hmm.
Then mine, Kelly. It was over the top, but it was like her
Yeah.
usual. Fifth, Drew.
Mm.
Uh, I didn't like Drew as
It looked like she
much.
was stuffed like a sausage up
Yeah.
top.
But
Yeah.
it did look better on camera because really in the photos it was really bad. But on camera, I was like, oh, it's okay. But
It's okay.
and the
Yeah.
hair, everything like overwhelmed her. I kept wanting to just put her hair up in like a little sleek ponytail. I was like, please, can somebody just grab her hair?
It's
I kept
always the
saying
hair with
that the whole episode,
her.
like, please. And then last, Cynthia. Poor Cynthia.
Oh, she's just modest. She's just
Poor
modest. She's a
Yeah.
Cynthia.
modest
Hers
woman.
is just very plain and
But
Yeah.
this the
just very
reunion. That
plain.
looked like a basic summer dress I could wear to dinner. Like
Yeah.
this the
Yeah.
reunion.
I think Cynthia was just like, we just put on whatever.
Right. And I don't think she was planning on being out there the whole time. But Britt didn't show up, so they brought her out early.
Oh yeah.
Normally, friends of they come out, they do like 10 minutes and they leave.
Mm,
But they
true.
had to bring her out because Britt wasn't there. But yeah, I feel like she should have put in more effort.
Yeah, she's the auntie of the group. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she been there. She knows how to show out. Like you should be stunting on these girls.
with her young
I
boyfriend
know.
39,
with
she said. 39.
39
And how old is
and
she? 56?
She is Cynthia is, she is 57.
Okay. I'm
57.
not mad at that.
And
But to
Phaedra's
me,
was 20 something. Her
I
boyfriend.
think he
The
was
32.
32, yeah.
Oh, 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
hmm But
They little
I
some
don't know
little
if that's a
cougars.
boyfriend. That's her little boy toy.
Yeah, boy toy, I should say.
But it was
Mhm.
funny because Cynthia's dude really does look like her ex, Peter. It looked like the younger, it's like Peter 2.0, like the younger upgrade. I'm like,
Wow, Peter's
girl, she
pissed.
got a type. hmm
Got a type.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Having a type and sticking to it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
them ladies, they some for sure cougars. Like, ain't that what they call them these days? Cougar?
hmm Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they say age is just a
You know,
number.
right. Ain't nothing
So,
wrong with it.
as long as the chemistry is there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm trying to
But
think, what
yeah,
did they get into first?
Portia. They went
Or,
to her
oh,
Oh,
Portia.
her
yeah.
divorce.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
I do feel bad, like thinking about Portia and Shamia and everything. I kind of feel like Shamia did Portia wrong a little bit because I'm like, you knew everything she was going through in real life. Like, you knew she couldn't film, she couldn't even mention that dude's name. Like, you knew what she was going through, but to still act like that, I feel like she could have been a little more supportive as a friend and be like, you know what, I'm not going to go in too hard on you. Next season, it's going down, but this season, I feel like she should have had her back more.
You've seen how she looked when she came out on the stage. They like showed her face and she was just like, hmm.
hmm
I was like, oh, okay. There's
Yeah, I'm like, friend,
issues.
y'all to be best friends.
Mm-hmm.
He could have had her back a little more.
Yeah. But what they said, did they say that she was officially divorced, or did they just say it's not, it's on hold because he got
It's
deported? And it was,
detained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't
yeah,
official yet when this
yeah,
happened.
yeah. And she was, she didn't want to speak on it. She was like, I really don't want to speak on them. So, and I was surprised. I was like, okay.
Well, because people were saying that Shamia and her husband introduced them. And we're like, but everybody was saying like she slid into his DMs. Even his ex put it out there, like the messages she was sending him. So it's like, well, which one is
Mhm.
true? And she kind of made
Right.
it like seem true by
Seemed
not
like it.
saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then she was saying, like, Shamia was like, well, me and my husband tried to warn you. Like, did you check this man out? Did you see where he gets his money? Because it's kind of shady.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And she
And
didn't listen.
Portia said she checked him out. You know, she did background check or whatever.
Yeah. She said it took 9 months to do it, but you could Google him and see all that stuff comes up. So you mean in 9 months, your lawyer couldn't find one thing about him? You
Mm.
literally can Google his name and it shows like all these ex-wives, all this scamming he did, deported, and
Was that
so
but was that now or was that then? You
well,
know?
oh yeah, maybe it's just out now because of that. Yeah,
Hmm.
that
Probably.
could be.
You could have
But
just hit it real, real well.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I could find some stuff out. If you need to find
Yeah.
something out, I know I could dig deep and find it.
I feel
Like,
like after 9 months, a lawyer couldn't find
hmm
not one shady thing.
something like nah. But then again, they did
hmm
say he was using fake names and everything. Like he a
That's
real scam
true.
Hmm.
artist. He is
Right.
a scam artist. So
Yeah.
maybe he got it all under his fake name and his name is clean, but
And maybe too,
something.
this was the scammer getting scammed. Maybe she knew like this ain't about to be long term. I'm in it for a certain reason.
That's
So
what people were saying. But what do
I
y'all
mean,
think? That you think she just did
oh,
that for what? Because how is he able to pay her whatever money that
right.
she's owed if he's detained,
Yeah,
especially if he's deported too?
right. That wouldn't help her at all.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
even I just feel like, and if I knew somebody was scamming to get their money, why would I want to attach myself to them? Because then I could go down with them. So why would I do that?
That's true.
I think maybe she just falls hard and fast and then ignores all the red flags and just goes head first. And
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure the lifestyle didn't hurt.
oh yeah. And she said she still loves him too. She said that on the,
Which I didn't like because I swear during this episode she said she didn't love Simon no more. It's not the same person she married. So I was just like, which one is
Right.
it?
mm,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
did you see when she was like trying to compare hers and Kelly's relationship or
Hmm.
marriages and Kelly was not having it? She
She
was
wasn't
like,
having it.
can't compare apples to peaches. We was married 11 years to you 11 months. I was like, dang,
Ugh,
shade.
I
The
know.
shade.
I don't think she was comparing. She was just trying to point out the similarities between the
Right.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
Kelly was
think,
just like, don't even put
No.
me in.
right.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it is similar because they're both going through these divorces on TV. Their men are online bashing them.
Hmm.
So, in that way, yes, I don't think she's trying to say it was the same.
Right. Mm.
I
I
felt bad
think
for
just,
Portia. I was like, oh,
I
she's just trying to
know.
explain herself. And
Yeah. I just think on the reunion, people are already on guard. They're ready on 10. Like, I'm going to lash
Hmm.
out. So,
Right.
yeah. So I was surprised, Kelly was even talking that way. I would think she would feel like she had some stuff in common, but I guess she must think her marriage is a joke because
yeah.
you was married
I
11
think she
months.
does because she said he done
Yeah.
stole that lady's husband. So, I don't
Hmm.
think she respects their marriage at all.
Yeah, at all. At
Mm-mm.
all. For real. So I guess that's what you get.
And then Drew, how they played that clip of her saying that Portia's return was a flop.
When Drew was doing an interview.
Yeah. They played that clip of her interview saying like it fell flat and she was trying
But
hard.
how though? Like she's on the show. Like she's doing
Right.
things. How is it a flop exactly? Because she was probably the one talked about and the one people were watching the most because of the baby daddy issues and
Right.
all that. So
Yeah. I feel like it's different, but I don't think it was a flop. It wasn't
No.
what she expected. She thought that she was gonna be showing her as like Queen Portia, my beautiful marriage, but it was different. I don't think it was a flop.
yeah, see that's what people start to think things like that when they come in with expectations. Like she probably thought in her
Right.
head it's gonna be all like dawed out. She's gonna do it big, and she didn't. So now you think it's a
Hmm.
flop, but
Right.
that was your expectations. That wasn't Portia's. So
Yeah.
it
And then
is
she
what it is.
said, Simon says, you have no storyline. I was like, oh, girl,
So corny.
not the Simon says.
Right. So corny.
Mm-mm.
She has no storyline. This was more like it.
Right. Because
Her
outside
storyline is
of, oh, Dennis and me, and then Ralph in the basement, what did she have?
the beef
That
with
was it.
Portia, the
Right. I'm
person
like,
that she said don't have no storyline.
without Portia, she would have really had nothing.
Mm,
So
really?
Portia gave her a storyline.
That's true.
But I
Ain't a
did
lot.
like Portia could really show up and like really be grown about things because when she
Yeah.
actually
Hmm.
apologized and got up and hugged her, I was like, thanks,
Yeah, I
Portia.
did like
You
that.
done
Yeah, I
you
like
done
that
Yeah.
showed
too.
up.
And she just told her,
Yeah.
like, when I saw you, I was triggered. And, I can be woman enough to say, I apologize.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
very mature of her. I like to see
Yeah,
that.
it was. It was. And I think
Yeah.
Drew wasn't expecting that. Like, you could tell she was ready,
Mm-mm.
like, ah. But then she was like,
She,
oh, wait,
yeah,
whoa. Okay. Because she was ready to go
Yeah.
in.
Because they were
She
just
was
hmm
caught off
arguing.
guard. Right.
Yeah. So it was good and big of her to do something like that.
Hmm. And I feel like hopefully they can get back on track because they were close.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that was stupid to even try to fight over. But it gave them
Yeah.
both a storyline. Now, can y'all please just move on because it was stupid.
And we don't want to hear it anymore.
Not at all. And she did even say, like, me filming with Ralph, that was just get back. Because
Oh,
before
she
she tried to,
did.
yeah. Because before
Mm-hmm.
she was like, oh, I didn't even know he was gonna be there.
Of course she
Mm-hmm.
knows.
Girl,
She know how to
I
lie.
know. Right.
Know how to plot and lie.
It's funny, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah. She owned
Mm,
up to it. She was being petty. So I'm glad she actually did that. So yeah, she really showed up and she showed she could be grown. So that's nice.
Then they
Mhm.
got into the Brit and Kelly.
Yeah, they said Britt was actually paying for her own services from Kelly's Glam Squad.
Right.
So Kelly's just a hater then.
So yeah, that's what I'm glad she cleared that up because people were wondering. So the
Yeah.
first time she did, like, okay, she covered it, and then after that, Britt paid for her own glam.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I thought it was cool because she didn't have to clear it up. She could have just let people keep thinking she was a bum.
But that's what I don't get is she was paying your people, so why can't y'all just share the same glam team?
I
But
think because it's like because how she said she got that story from the stylist, or was it the hairstylist that told Britt that about the abortions or whatever. So I think it's like,
Um,
yeah, she said that's where she got that from, was from the stylist. So I think it's like when you
oh,
work that close with people and you're trusting them and now they're going telling your business, we can't do that. You got to pick
that makes
somebody. Either you're
sense.
going to work with her or work with me.
yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. So, and of course she was saying, and they told it wrong because I had my tubes tied. So it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
even true.
Right.
Right. She said after the
Yeah.
twins, they had whatever they got, and
Right.
she tied her tubes. So,
And I even still feel like how they were talking about, oh, we're besties and blah, blah, blah. But if you're really besties, then why would you even repeat that? Somebody told you about her.
hmm
That was nothing you heard or saw for yourself. It was like a rumor somebody came to you with.
right.
So, mm, and I agree. Don't share glam. Just get your own.
Especially if you can afford it, which
Hmm.
Britt could afford it.
Right.
And then she said that whole IV thing where she got an IV for her after the whole incident with Kenya is $1,000.
Oh,
That whole thing was $1,000, and she got an IV for her, Britt, and her husband. I was like, dang, think about the husband too.
right. I didn't know those were that expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
but
either.
Maybe to have them come to you, it costs more. I don't know.
Yeah, in home.
Right.
That was nice. They got him for everybody there.
Well, that was nice of her. And like she said, I was a better friend to her than she was to me. So,
Yeah. She didn't support her that day when she went to court. She didn't call or check
hmm,
on her or anything.
yeah. I just think Britt was in over her head. I don't think it was the right show for her. So it's probably good that she's not coming back. Like, just go find something else. Go to Love and Hip Hop. They're in Atlanta. And I think she would fit in perfectly there.
still drama. She'll find some way to get into
Hmm.
some drama.
Yeah. And being a video vixen, you're in the hip hop world. Go there, get your
Yeah.
check. Because they don't care about lies on that show. You can lie, it don't matter.
Right.
Like,
Make up your whole storyline. It don't
yeah.
matter at all.
Hmm. Everybody said that, yes, there was a newbie alliance. So we know for sure Shamia, Britt, Kelly was in a newbie alliance.
And
Now,
Angela was like, I didn't know
right,
nothing
I'm
about no
Right.
Andy was like, Angela's a newbie, wasn't she? And they were like, well, she had Drew. We all were alone. Okay.
Shamia has
hmm
Portia.
All right.
Hey.
So then Shamia said, well, Portia was in it too. Portia was in, and I'm like, I didn't believe
That
that.
makes sense. If
No,
it's a
why would
newbie
Portia be in a
alliance,
newbie alliance?
right? And Portia's like, I was.
Right. This is what I think happened. I think the three of them were like, yeah, let's do a newbie alliance, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, well, y'all know Portia's my girl. So if I'm going to be in it, we have to look out for her too. That's what I think. That Shamia was like, yeah. And then
Mhm.
she probably told Portia, like, yeah, we're in this alliance, so we're going to put you in it. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like that, whereas like she
Mhm.
wasn't really in it, but
Mhm.
you're my friend, so I'm going to have your back, which
Let you
she
know
ended
what's
up not
going.
doing. Right.
But
Mhm.
according to Portia, they made an alliance to take her down.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
Britt told her.
That's what, but
So,
I think Britt lies. I don't think, well, but Kelly did go in first episode on Portia. So maybe that was the original like intent of it.
yeah, probably,
Mhm.
but we'll see. It's only part one, so maybe they'll dig in more in the next
Yeah.
show.
And
But
I'm like, why would your friend that's supposedly your best friend agree to that?
right, the fact that she confirmed that there was an alliance is crazy to me. Like,
Yeah.
oh, y'all hoes is being shady.
Right.
No matter what,
Right.
y'all was trying to do something, so whatever.
Yeah. Because I feel like if that is true and y'all were planning to take Portia down, if I was Portia, like me and Shamia, that would be it. Like we're not, don't even block my number. We're not friends no more. I'm done with you because that is too far. You
Mhm.
gonna be in an alliance with these girls just to take me down? No.
Right.
For what? Why are you trying to take her down for
Right.
anyway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And what's the alliance for? Like you're all on the same show. Y'all should
Right.
be coming together as
Why not come
one. And
together?
yeah, so I just don't understand the whole alliance thing. And that's
Yeah.
what Portia said, like alliances are made to like ruin things.
They
So
ruin shows, which they do, because
yeah.
then it's like y'all are creating fake beefs, fake drama. Why can't we just have real life play out? I feel like I'd rather see them all having fun getting along than fighting anyway.
Hmm.
Right.
Why does it have to be we're against you or you're like, no.
That's
I
what they want to
guess.
show.
Mm-hmm. Drama sells,
Yeah.
so you gotta have some drama in it. Something has to
Yeah,
happen.
that's true. Hopefully we'll
But
get to the bottom of it.
yeah,
And
targeting
I
people
hope they
is
dive more into Portia and Shamia's friendship because I didn't know were they gonna do that this episode, but they'll probably save it for
mm-hmm.
later because
Second
that's
or
like the
third.
big thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, like look, this is the first show that Shamia was actually considered a cast member, and it done
Right.
ruined your friendship.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's sad.
So
They
that's
let the
sad.
show come in between them.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if it's already cracks, the show just amplifies it. So it probably
Yeah.
needed to happen. So now either they can build back and be better friends or realize, like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't have been friends anyway. And that's either way is fine.
Yeah, her mama somewhere like I told you.
The right. I
I know.
tried to tell
I was
you.
thinking of the mamas. Yeah.
I
Mm.
know. That's funny. I wish I still want to know what happened with them. Like
I know.
Right.
nobody's saying anything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then they talked
But
about Kelly, her unpaid rent and taxes on the new Nana's
what?
chicken and waffles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but she was open about it. Like, yeah, I had
Didn't
this
have
going
the
on.
money.
Yeah.
She
Right. At least she
she
didn't try to
paid.
make an excuse.
How much she say she paid for her divorce? 200 some
200,
thousand
which everybody was like, well, that's cheap.
for
Portia was
three
like, I done paid
years.
that already, and I've only been a few months in.
Mm, that's ridiculous.
It is. I'm like,
It
as
These
good as
lawyers,
costs
them.
boy.
Yeah.
it costs how much to get a marriage license and then all this money to undo it.
Oh yeah, they definitely make it hard to undo.
Mm.
And two, I guess if y'all are fighting, it might be easier if y'all can just agree and get on with it.
Yeah.
But well, I'm like, as good as those chicken and waffles are, I'm hoping she does come out with a new one.
She
Them things
said
look
summer.
good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. The food was good.
Mm-hmm.
What? That looks so
Hmm.
good.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was.
She
But
I
said
was on the
some,
hopefully
bill.
it'll be open this summer. So
it's summer. It ain't here.
Is it
it's
expensive? Is it good, decent prices? Or
mm-mm,
is she?
Yeah,
it's
it was
decent.
decent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm,
wow.
Yeah,
It
it
looked
wasn't
packed too.
expensive.
I was like, okay.
it was.
Mm-hmm.
So she making her money. She making
Right.
her
I
Yeah.
feel
money.
like just stick with the one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I would maybe just expand the one I have so that way you can seat more people. I don't know what you need two for.
Go ahead, Kelly.
More
Open
Yeah.
one in
money.
Florida.
Yeah, but sometimes when you do that, some people be like, well, the food ain't as good here as the other one. They start
That's
comparing the
Yeah,
true.
they
food and
do.
mm-hmm.
I feel like if it stays consistent as far as taste and
That it'll
everything,
be different chefs. So they got to make sure, not
you gotta
everybody
make
can cook the
sure.
same.
That's true. That's
Mm,
true. Yeah. Whoever they had back there, man, chef's kiss.
yeah, food
That
was
was
bomb.
good. Hmm.
It was bomb.
I gotta go back once they had a mimosas. When she got her liquor license back.
Oh,
Right.
I'm definitely down to come to that one.
Hmm. And then
Yeah.
Phaedra and Angela. Who do y'all believe in this?
I believe
Oh,
Angela.
oh gosh. I believe Phaedra. I don't even see a motive behind Phaedra saying that and doing that. And I think Angela's reaching because she's just saying these coincidences of them going to the same
Yeah.
high school, they know the same people because it's a small town. And Phaedra's like, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
And him
I think
saying,
only, yeah. You said
and
she saying what?
he say that it was somebody else first, and then he
Yeah.
said
He
it was
been saying it
Phaedra.
was Kelly, it was this person, it was Angela herself, it's Phaedra. Like,
I'm
That's
like, do you even
questionable. That's
right.
believe
questionable.
him?
I feel bad. I think Angela genuinely believes him. I think,
Hmm.
but her receipts fell flat for me. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, they got two high schools, so what? Like those receipts did not prove anything.
right. And they family members know each other. Like,
Right.
and
I
I
just
hope,
believe Angela because Phaedra was already proved to be a liar, and the
yeah,
ridiculousness of what she lied about too is just as stupid as
mm,
this. So I'm just like,
that
dang,
is
it's
true.
possible. It's
Yeah,
possible.
it
So
is possible.
but she had a motive behind that. She was just mad at what's her name because they were storing her ex's stuff in their garage,
Right.
right?
yeah, and
But
this is
Even
maybe
what
though
she
that's
she
it.
yeah
maybe she had something against Angela coming in that we don't know about. Because she
might know a
was
woman.
like holding on to that information about her foreclosures, just waiting to bring it out. Like, okay, I foreclosed.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Like, what are you holding on to it for? And
Mm,
then I'm like, and then when she did say something about the lady like Kimberly, and she was like, who is that? I don't know Kim. So, but you calling her Kim though, so you might know her. She was like, I don't know
mm.
anybody. I don't know Kim. Like, who is she? Like, okay, maybe you do know
Uh,
her.
let's take a lie detector test. If I was Angela, I'm like, give me the lie detector test. I bet they'd
Right.
be like,
But
nah, I ain't taking that.
I really do hope on the next episode she has better receipts because those fell flat. And
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
like,
something.
girl, you've been the MVP all season. Don't lose it in the reunion.
Let's
Don't.
bring Marcus out.
Oh
Let's
gosh.
bring Marcus. We ain't
He
heard from
the
the
biggest
men yet.
liar.
We ain't heard from
Hmm.
the men.
Let's find
Talking
who is
about some
Junebug. Bring out
Junebug.
Junebug.
Right. Find Junebug.
Right. Let's get to who is Junebug.
You know what? I think my daddy nickname was Junebug back in the day.
Oh no,
It could be anybody. It could be anybody.
That'd be crazy. They bring out Junebug and it's your dad. You're like, Daddy,
What is you doing
what
out
are
here?
you doing? That'd be too crazy.
It
That'd be
would.
funny.
It
That
would.
would. Could you imagine?
Oh man. I do hope they
Yeah,
get to the bottom of it and
I
not
do
just
too.
keep speculating.
And I really do hope that she just gets real receipts. Because the way she sounded like she was just so sure, like, I know it's you. Like she had proof. I thought she did an investigation or
She
Had a
pulled
whole
out a whole
folder.
folder. Yeah.
folder. And all it did was say, you're from Athens. He's from Athens. There's two high schools. Okay. And
That's what Phaedra was like. And
that's all you have. I
oh
honestly,
man.
I don't know. Yeah. I still think
Interesting.
her and Britt did it together. And since Britt's not there, Phaedra can get off because, I think when they were in Grenada and they were rooming together, they plotted that together. That's what I think.
That is some weird stuff to plot against somebody else.
But
Yeah.
I mean, they do it though.
That's
They
some
like they lose
weird.
their minds. They get so caught up on these shows
Yes.
that like
Yes.
all their reasoning goes out the window.
They start
Mhm.
giving other people storylines.
Right.
Why? Why?
It's
Okay.
crazy.
It is. But we'll see. Part two coming soon.
Yes, I'm excited to see what comes next.
Mhm.
I'm ready to
And
hear from the
then
men.
yes, because when I think Charles ain't playing, he was like, "Where y'all
Mm-mm.
husbands? I'm the only husband here." Like, oh,
Mm.
Right. I know he ain't gonna
uh-oh.
sugarcoat nothing.
No, he is not. And I'm ready for
So
it.
yes. And Portia
And
was
then,
like, Dennis is a jewel. I was like, oh, look at her. She was just mad.
mhm. Yeah,
He's
I
just a
think she
good
just gets in her
man.
feelings. And it was
Yeah.
weird
Mm.
too, like Ralph is sitting on the other side instead of by Drew. I thought that was interesting.
Well, they probably don't like each other right now.
Well, yeah,
You
but
know.
Mm-hmm.
still, why couldn't he sit like by Shamia? Why he got and was Shamia's husband there?
Uh, no, probably. He wasn't on the show at all. So
Like, once again, you just not showing up for her? That would bother me.
they
Maybe
have
he just
a
don't wanna. He don't want to film.
if he
Mm,
didn't have a legit business, I would think he another Simon got some scams going on.
yeah, why you scared
But
to show your face?
yeah, you don't know why he digging or
At least,
something.
yeah, for the reunion to support her. If everybody else's
Hmm.
man and husband is there, you should be there.
Maybe that was their agreement, like for her to go on the show. Because then Joe said
Right.
he didn't even want her to
Yeah,
go
he
on.
didn't.
He was like, "You can go on, but I don't want to be on."
I don't know. But for one episode, I feel like you can suck it up.
Good, but mhm.
Probably got
We'll
six
see.
wives in six different countries. Who knows?
Yeah, I can't show my
Uh,
I
face.
can't show my face.
Right.
but
That's what it's giving.
he was in an episode where she did that party at her house.
Yeah, her birthday party. But he was on there for like
Yeah,
5 seconds. They just showed him and then went away.
yeah.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Hopefully, I'm just hoping that can they can stay together. Like, cause people are gonna go in. He's never there, and then people
Yeah.
start internalizing that. Like, don't let what people are saying on social media ruin your life. Like,
Right. Your relationship and everything. Now
right.
you on the verge of divorce. Like, don't do that. Like,
Don't
yeah.
do it because it
Yeah.
has been done. They call it the curse of
The
reality
curse?
TV. Yes, every
Dang.
marriage, like, usually just that's it.
Really.
Hate is real. There
Hmm
is some haters.
Oh,
What?
and did y'all see that after the reunion aired, Britt posted on her Instagram, like she literally put on her reunion look, did a whole photo shoot.
No, I didn't see
Yes.
that.
Mm.
And posted it on her Instagram like this is what I would have been giving. Like, and I'm not even gonna lie though, she would have been best dressed. She
Really?
looked oh yes, like she looked amazing. Dress,
Mm.
it was on point. Like she would have been best dressed.
She
And
loves
Oh,
attention.
that's cute.
attention, and don't they look good?
That. Hold
She
on,
would have
please.
been best dressed. Oh, it's
My
messed
camera
up.
suck. Camera suck. I don't know why I can't get my screen, but that is
Let
cute
me
though.
see if I can, yeah, so y'all can see it. But and she was hold on, I'm trying to get it on here. Yeah. And she was styled by
Brett.
Paris, which is Kelly's stylist. So they're still
No.
working
Oh,
together. Yep.
Wow, that was a dagger, yo. That's on
Yep.
purpose. That was a slap in the face. Like,
Yep.
your stylist did this. You want to come on here with your glam team?
There it is.
Yeah. That's
that is
nice. I like
cute.
that.
That is
Yes. It like
cute.
just fits her perfectly. She would
Hmm.
have been like best dressed to me, but I honestly I feel like it's too little too late. You didn't show up. We didn't see it. No one cares. Like
Yeah.
you're not here, so we don't care.
You just got that
Just because.
stylist fired by Kelly.
It's giving desperate. It's giving I want attention.
Hmm.
You don't want anything to do with the show. You're suing the show, but I'm gonna show off my look and I'm gonna hold a peach and like it's just
Do a whole photo shoot.
right.
That's
I don't
funny.
know. I'm sure Paris was like, "Look, I want my work to be seen. You look too good. Like, put
The
it
peach
out
is on
there."
fire.
Maybe.
Right. But she did post like, "Well, this is just my closing of that chapter and I'm moving on." And girl, you just wanted us to see how good you looked in that dress. If
Sure
you wanted us
did.
to see it, you should have showed up.
No break, no reunion, she
Yep.
says.
Girl, bye.
Show went on.
It sure did, and it was good.
Hmm.
And now you're just gonna let them fill in the blanks for you. They can say anything about you now.
Anything,
Mm-hmm.
anything. For real. So whatever.
I
Let
Mm-hmm.
think
them
maybe that's
talk.
what she wanted. She wanted them to talk about her the whole time because she wasn't there.
Maybe.
Speculate why she didn't show up.
Right. But I'm like, you were good, but you weren't that important. Like we talked about you for a minute, then we moved on.
It was 5 minute
Hmm.
conversation.
Right. You
That's
wanted to
it.
be talked about, you should have been here.
Right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Part two. Thank you.
Part two.
Yes, part two. So that is a wrap to Three Moms Breaking Down. Y'all remember, like, subscribe, comment, do all that
Yes.
good stuff. And, let them hate. They're going to talk regardless. Just give them something to talk
I
about.
know that's right.
Bye.
Bye. And safe.